Ford Racing Mustang FR500 is a highly tuned race variant of the Ford Mustang, featuring a V8 engine. It is a turnkey race car not designed for public roads. Each FR500 model is built with a unique Ford Racing number, instead of a .VIN. Each is built to order by Ford Racing. All FR500s are made at the same Flat Rock, Michigan plant as the standard Mustang. Ford announced that it would continue to offer FR500 models in 2010. The slightly larger than stock 4,997cc engine was modified by a variable intake head, later available as an aftermarket part called the FR500 cylinder head. The exhaust was a special exhaust which kept the 2.5 inches diameter, but had a second crossover in the shape of an X-pipe behind the rear axle just before the exhaust tips. The mufflers had flaps, which opened under high pressure, thus making the exhaust more free-flowing. The exhaust was also later sold as an aftermarket part by Ford Racing as the M5230 M58 kit. Altogether, the engine modifications resulted in a horsepower increase to 415 from the stock 320 in the Cobra engine. The FR500 concept came with a 6-speed Tremec T56 transmission as compared to the 1999 standard T45 5-speed. Also, the wheelbase of the car was 5 inches larger than standard, which was due to the fact that the front axle had been moved forward by 5 inches. The car also had 14 inches Brembo brake discs with 4 piston calipers at the front end, Lincoln LS calipers with 13 inches rotors on the rear, and sported the so-called FR500 18 inches wheels, which also became available as an add-on later. The FR500 had a special carbon fiber hood and front fascia. The hood was more aerodynamic than the standard Cobra GT1, and did not feature an open hole between the lights. Instead, the air for cooling and the engine was taken from under the bumper. The car also came with special C-pillar covers, giving a sleeker appearance and changing the shape of the rear windows, close to the shape that was later resurrected for the 2001 Bullitt Mustang. The longer wheelbase also mandated special carbon fiber fenders. Finally, as an aerodynamic touch, the side scoops were shaved,